Sloughs, ditches, potholes, ponds, whatever you want to call them, small bodies of water that freeze over and don't freeze out are something that is not common in my area. In Minnesota, it gets extremely cold, so if there's a small body of water that has any life in it, usually it doesn't have enough oxygen to sustain life throughout a full winter. So, what we're fishing today is pretty unique. I'm with two incredible human beings. We'll talk to them soon. Absolute beauticians, people would say. And we're hunting down a species that isn't prevalent in this area, and especially not big ones. So this is kind of a hero or zero, risk and reward type mission. And if we catch them, they could be big. Expectations are low, but the rewards are high. Stick with me, stay tuned.
Yeah, because I mean, you look around and there's not a whole lot going on. I mean, it looks like a marsh, but what it does hold is some really, really big perch. And like Sobi said, it's a hero or zero kind of deal. We might catch one, we might catch none. 6 would be a good day, but they're really big. So
Hayes, give me a good old-fashioned hopes, fears, and dreams walking into this day.
Well, of course, we hope to ice a slough tiger, as they would call them.
Yeah.
Our fear would be probably, you know, maybe falling through, but I think we've already conquered that. I think we got 5-6 inches of ice under us.
Yeah, really good ice.
We're driving by open water on the way here, so I mean, it's, you know, proceed with caution.
Yeah, keep your wits about you. Okay, you know, I might have to crawl out. I'm feeling good. I think we're gonna get them. I think we're gonna get.
My dream really would be to catch, you know, a fish of a lifetime. That would be a perch over 15 inches. That's it. I mean, I think one time before I might have tickled that, but yeah.
So the deal is here, we're kind of fishing, I mean, what would you even call it, Hayes? A basin of sorts, kinda. I mean, the lake it's really stained, it's muddy, there's not a lot for weeds. And kind of the name of the game out here is setting up these iFish Pro tip-ups and just getting them out away from you. I mean, like, there's not much ice and it's pretty clear, so I do think they might be a little spooky. But Hayes kind of drilled us a nice line down, so we'll fish it down and we'll keep our eyes on the iFish Pros. And yeah, the only thing the lake does have is little pike, so sometimes you got to sort through those.
Snot rockets.
And they are little, I mean, like that.
Good ice, good company. Catching's just cherry on top. Let's get to jigging.
So that's what we want to see.
Alright, I'm gonna do some. Okay, here we go. Flag just went off. It went way over. Okay.
On?
We don't know.
We're
you
on.
Just never know.
That's
it's
just
one of two things.
It's a slimer or it's a perch. And I hate to call it this early in the game. Be a perch. Come on, please be a perch. Oh, what was it?
Whoa.
Pike, I think. Yep.
This is it, dude.
Sure enough. Yeah.
And as far as like guiding in Alaska, Montana, the form that went on there ice fishing, being you haven't been back in a while.
Did I still have it, you think?
9 out of 10.
Okay, good. I'm glad I still got it. So, hoping it's a perch, but I mean, we've been fishing for 5 minutes. So
Yep.
The day is still young.
With this water being a little bit dingy, and they're not extremely pressured fish, and it just seems like if we can call one over, maybe they'll commit. I'm going with this Tikka minnow. It's nice and small, and even though I was just using it for walleyes, still a small bait, small profile. This should be a perch killer. Would you guys always caught them fairly shallow?
Well, I'd say like 18 to 8.
Okay. You know, if they're not shallow, go deep, and if they're not deep, try somewhere in between. Am I right?
That's what we're talking about, boys. Give me some of that. They're still here.
Oh my god.
They're still here.
They're still here.
They're still here.
I'm gonna get the tape. I'm gonna get the tape.
Get the bump board. Let me come over here. Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's been so long since we've been out here. I didn't even know if they still existed, you know? But they do.
And talk to the people. We're not in North Dakota. We're not out of that Devil's Lake. Like these.
This is northern Minnesota. I mean, it looks like it, you know, but that's what's in here. Little tiny pike and colossal jumbos. Out at. I mean, he's not a giant, but
13, dude.
13, yeah.
Wow.
Yep, hair under 13.
Hair under 13.
How
yeah.
many stripes on them?
Let's count.
Let's count the stripes, yeah.
What do we got, Will? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, he's coming.
Is that a
into
stripe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean 8, dude.
Yeah,
Count that one.
Beauty though. Dude, give me some of that. I'm just fishing a little pink and white drop kick jig from Clam, just 3 Euro larvae. Then the rod I'm using, this is sweet, I just picked this up for the first time. This is a 2B Ultimate Nude. yeah, really nice rod, and he came right off the bottom. We slid out a little deeper, so maybe that's where they're at.
Uh-oh. What do we got going here? 2B dead stick?
Are we on, Sobi?
On. It is, yeah, you just pick it up. Doesn't feel that big, could be a perch. Oh, it is a perch.
Oh my.
Oh,
it is
yes,
a perch.
Sobi. There we
Okay.
go. First blood. Now this right here, this is the future. Beautiful, we're gonna get him right back. See you, buddy. I got a feeling this is gonna work here. I am going with an Old Faithful. I'm going gold. An Old Faithful. Clam Pro tackle. All gold. Drop kick. Oh, hold on, marking. Nice mark. Nice mark. This.
I'm getting bit, I think. I don't know. A flirt.
Fish on.
Hold on.
I think this is.
Can we set it in there?
I think this is perchy. Doesn't feel too big.
Sobi? Tell me you got one, buddy. I'm coming. Talk to you, Sobi.
Nice perch. Kind of that same year class as the one we stumbled into on the iFish Pro. That's good to see. There's some giants, and then there's more of them, some eater size. Beautiful. God. Gold drop kick with the little Euros on the back. See you, buddy. Flag. Oh my goodness. Hayes is back at his tip up. Hayes, what are we thinking?
You know, I just retied this. I can't even jig. There's just too much action here. I got him. On. No idea. What could it be? We'll never know. Dun, dun, dun.
What are we thinking?
Dun, dun, dun.
How does it feel? Oh,
on, buddy.
oh, he's off.
It cleaned my clock, as you would say. Let me walk. You know what? I'm going to bring the bait here instead of walking 50 yards back and forth to set it up for it to go off in 30 seconds, which it's been doing the last 3 times. But hey, you guys are entertained. I'm entertained. We're catching perch. We're catching pike. And Grandma's not going hungry. Got him. Couldn't tell you what it is. Could be another one of our pike friends. What do you know? I don't know. I really cannot explain it. It is a environmental mystery, really. Watch that tip load up. Right about there. He's on it. We set it.
On. Perfect.
We got one. All I've caught is pike, so you know I might be a little cursed, but hey. Oh, of course. Of course. You know, someone always seems to catch these, and hey, if it's got to be me, great. Perfect picklers for the jar. We'll take them. Absolutely, positively.
What happened there?
Like I said, my family loves pickled fish, so we'll put that guy in a jar. But yet again, Grandma's happy. That's like pike number 8 for her. You know, we've been out here about an hour. The sun's just about at its highest point, and we expect a big flurry of these tigers to come through. And until then, these will have to entertain. You know, 15-inch northerns. Never been more happy to catch them, honestly. Let's stay positive and just hope and pray this one's a perch, huh? Dude, this is actually, I don't know what to say anymore.
We got plenty for Grandma. We don't need any more.
Yeah, Grandma's got like, I don't know how many we have on the ice over there. We got a nice pile of pike. There we go.
Sobi's on. He's on.
And he missed it, which makes me think it could be.
That looks bigger.
The right time.
Come on, Sobi, come on.
Come on, Sobi, come on.
What are we working with? What are we working? Snaker.
Oh no, double snake. Look. Mine's bigger than yours.
Into the jar it goes. All right, a little evening update here. It's been quiet. It's been really quiet. A couple small pike, but it seems like when that sun was really high, flags were popping, pike were biting, a couple perch were biting. It's weird though, in years past, like last time I was out here, I've only been out here once, the water was really stained, kind of like a tannicky stained muddy lake. And usually when a lake's muddy, the bite's best during the day. But when we're out here right now, the water's pretty clear. So potentially it could be a little evening bite, maybe even a night bite. So we'll just kind of hold our guns, keep switching baits between rattling baits, spoons, tiny tunks and jigs, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So maybe we got an evening bite. This fish wants to eat this so bad.
What?
This fish wants to eat this so bad.
What is it?
I don't know. It can't be a pike. I feel like you would have housed it.
Oh my God, I'm marking something huge here.
Yeah.
Come on.
6 feet of water.
Come on.
Gotcha. It's got to be a pike.
Dude.
Oh.
Sobi, what is it? Stuck in the dews?
It's a pike. One last pike. Snaker. Pros of the little pike. A lot of food for grandma. A lot of food for Hayes' family, to be honest. And the cons is these suckers just got tiny little needle teeth. And whether you hold them bad by the gill or maybe just hook them at the top of the lip, it doesn't matter. Those things slice you around. I'm like, it's just a bloodbath out here. Either way, it's a beautiful evening. The sun is really starting to go down now. I think we're gonna start packing up our stuff.
I will not lose. This time I will not lose. We're on. Oh my goodness, man. I tell you what, Will said flag, I came running. I mean, it's getting hectic out here. What are we gonna end the night with here? I've got an idea. Do you? You just never know at this point.
If I were a betting man.
Can you imagine?
It's just a huge, oh, I'd freak out.
Just a gargantuan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Of course.
Wow.
What more can you ask for? Fish and friends. We're just gonna go like this with him. She's got it deep, just pop the line. And are we actually gonna let one go? I don't know, man.
Eat it, eat it.
We got like 12 or 13 now, but listen, limit's 10 apiece, and those are good eaters. Fun day.
We gotta get the mason jars ready. Get the brine going when we get home.
Dill, you gotta, yeah, it's quite a process, but I mean, I love a nice Ritz cracker with a little pickle pike on it, more than anything, really. And so does my grandma Judy.
I think I've laughed more today on the ice than I have past 5 years. Clearly, just 2 cards back here and pike hammers, to say the least. Will's perch, that was like, that's set in stone that they still live here, they're still out here, and it's just a matter of like, do you pop a couple? Do you pop a bunch? Or do you not pop any? But either way, they live out here. And yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. I don't get the opportunity to fish with these guys very much, especially Will, with him bouncing all over from Alaska to Montana, and Hayes. He's busier than heck in the summer, so I'll leave their stuff down below. Please check my pals out. They're freaking awesome dudes, as you can see. Thank you so much for watching. Little hammer handle, pothole, perch pounding, greaser. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. And I guess there's nothing else said, and stay tuned. And as always, with the adventure.
Move ahead, oh my pretty babe. Something ain't right. Got to find a way to move ahead. Oh my pretty babe, I won't be around.